Hey guys, and welcome back to another command block tutorial. Today's video we're doing something very simple. I'm just going to teach you guys how to make any mob you want drop whatever custom loot you want. The cool thing about this system too is that you can have named items, you can have enchanted items that you give as the loot. These are the exact same system, just two different examples. Let me turn these on just to show you basically how this works. So anything I put in here becomes a loot that I'm giving it. So right now I drop a pig and I have it currently set up to give me this sword and this named diamond. And I'm showing you that just to show you you can do it with named items and enchanted items. Now when I kill this pig, boom, I get my sword and I get another one of these named items. And it's going to happen every single time I kill one of these pigs. Boom. You can see every single time I get this custom loot, every single time I kill it really consistently. So you might be saying, well, what if I don't want it to be every pig or something like that? I don't want it to just be like every mob. I want it to be a specific one. So I have a separate example here. This is going to make it so only pigs with the name Todd are going to be killed. So in this example, normal pigs, no name, no custom loot. However, if they are names, then boom, they drop the custom loot. I'm just going to show you, like, we have a couple at a time, just show you there's nothing funny going on. It's really consistent. So these are the exact same commands on both sides here. This is just an easier way to demonstrate it. And then this is to show you how to do it for names or tags, that kind of thing. But let's get into it. All we're really doing, first of all, is choosing what type of mob. So in this example, I just have a pig. What type of mob we want to have custom loot. What we do is we give that mob a totem of undying. And you can see that only happens if the pig doesn't have the tag totem. And this is putting it in their offhand, so that way when they die, the totem's actually going to get activated. So if we go up to the next thing, we're giving the tag totem to the pig that doesn't have the tag totem. This means once it is given the totem for the first time, it will never get a totem again. That's what we're doing to detect the death, and then here's where we actually are doing the commands to spawn the loot. What we're doing is any pig that has the tag totem, that means they have already been given a tag. They have already been given the totem of undying. But we're using has item to check, do they currently have a totem? If they have a totem quantity of 0, meaning that they don't have a totem of undying, we know that they died somehow, as in like the player killed them, or they, I don't know, fell to death, killed by some other mob. Doesn't really matter. What that means is that the totem got used, which means the mob should have died. So we're gonna actually run a structure block. We're going to call it pig loot in this example, call it whatever you want, at the location of the pig. The next thing we're going to be doing is killing that same pig. So instead of dying instantly from the player's attack, it's going to actually have died from the kill command, but don't worry, it still works exactly the same. And then finally, we're going to be doing stop sound random totem. This just makes it so you don't have the totem noise every single time you kill something. Maybe you want that. If you do want that sound to play, just feel free to not use this command, but I recommend it if you're doing custom loot for a lot of mobs. So it's really not a lot of commands. It's really only going to be 5 commands. If you're doing multiple custom loots, you don't actually need to repeat the stop sound commands. So you only actually need it 4 commands per custom loot drop that you want. And that's pretty it. If you're having a ton of things, you can also duplicate this and have this just be for any type of mob. That's a whole different story. Let's not get into that. If you guys are more advanced with commands, you'll know what I mean. But basically, all we're doing is we have this structure block now, and we call it pig loot. So it's just 1 by 1 by 1, and we're just standing on top of here. We can drop whatever we want. So, like I said, I'm already dropping a diamond. I'm dropping a sword. Let's give it the spawn egg too. Now, I power this. Turn this back on. Pick these up. Now what we should see is because I dropped the spawn egg, every time I kill a pig, you can see, drop the spawn egg as well. So I can make it, maybe I just wanted to just have diamonds. Boom, save it, spawn the pig, kill it, now it just drops the diamonds. Anything you put in this structure block and save it, make sure it has the same name as what you're using in this command. Bada boom, bada bing, you have the exact same drop, whatever it is. It can be named items, can be enchanted items, anything you want, super simple. Now on the other side, I just wanted to show you for people who may be more new to commands, you say, well, what if I want zombies to all drop diamonds, but not all zombies, only zombies with a specific name or a tag? It's super simple, guys. You do the exact same command, except in here you say name equals Todd. Just add the name. Same here, name equals Todd. It's really simple, guys. Boom, name equals Todd. It's exactly the same command. Name equals Todd. And then stop sign doesn't even have to change. Now you might say, well, what if I want non-Todds to have different loot than Todds? Well, then you just have a separate command. Instead of having pig loot, you can have pig loot 2. And maybe pig loot 2 has an anvil in it. Alright, let's turn this on. I'm going to save this in pig loot 2. I'm going to change this to pig loot 2. Alright, now when I kill Todd, he drops an anvil instead. It's really simple. It's only a few command blocks, and it's going to allow you to have any kind of custom loot, not just like random items, but like named items, enchanted items, items with durability, anything you want, guys. It's really cool. And I mean, you could also make it so just for fun, if you wanted to do this as maybe a prank for your friends. So as a prank for your friends, something you can do, instead of a item, you can do another mob. So we just saved that in Pigloot 2, so now look what happens when I kill Todd. He summons a creeper. It's really cool, and that might be something fun to prank your friends. But anyways, really simple video. Gotta keep it short because it's simple. That's how you make custom loot, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to check out the description. There's a link to my Discord, where if you have any questions or comments, I recommend you ask in the Discord, because you're going to get a lot more people that are going to be able to help you answer those questions. Thank you for watching. Bye.